What's going on, guys? Jaxx the Bearded Hiker here. Dyeing Easter eggs in your Instant Pot, multiple colors at the same time. I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's get this started. We're going to start out with this trivet, followed by 1 cup of water that we're just going to pour into our Instant Pot. Now I am using the Instant Pot Ultra, so that will, depending on the size of your Instant Pot, that's going to determine how many jars you're going to be able to get into your pot. Today I'm going to be using 5 jars, and I believe these are 12-ounce jars. My bad, I'm going to be using 4 jars, not 5. I don't know why I said 5. Alright, so now that we have our jars in there, in each one of these jars we're going to add 2 tablespoons of just regular white vinegar. 2 tablespoons in each. Alright, we got our 2 tablespoons of vinegar in each one. Now it's time to put in the dye. What I love about using the Instant Pot to color these eggs is you can do multiple colors at one time. So we're going to start out, we're just going to put a separate color in each one of these. And so you got to be careful with this because the colors that you use, the what would I say, the deepness of the color is determined how much of this you put in. So we're going to start out with about 12 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 12 drops in each one of a different color. That happens to be, I think that was purple there. And what we'll do is, that was actually blue. So in each one we're going to use a different color. But after we pour that in there, we're just going to give it a stir. Alright, there goes, what was that? This is I guess this is red. Alright, now we'll go in with orange. And with this green, we're going to try to make this one extra dark. So let's go in with 20 drops here. Okay, so next step, we're just going to add a little bit of hot water into each one of these, because we are using a gel and it'll just help this mix up a little bit. So we're just going to go through each one and give it a mix. And you can skip this step if you're using, say, just like a liquid drop, but again, this is a gel. All right, now that we got those all mixed, let's go and add our eggs. And just be careful, because you just take a little spoon, kind of set them in there. Really easy. Let's try to get 3 in here. All right, as we get those in there, what you want to do is, let's top these off with water just until it covers the egg completely. All right, I'm not going to bore you with doing every one of these like that. We'll get back with you when I have all of these ready to go. Okay, now that we got those in, we're going to put this lid on here, lock it down. You're going to want to set your Instant Pot to pressure cook, and we're going to pressure cook it at high for 6 minutes, and we're going to let it come down naturally for 6 minutes. All right, so we let it come to pressure, we left it there for 6 minutes, and then we let it come down naturally for 6 minutes. I just released the pressure, let some of this steam go off. So let's just show you. Whoop, it's very hot. I'm going to show you that's what we look like, or what it looks like. Now, if you notice that there's any white streaks on any of these from them laying against the jar, sometimes that happens. All you got to do is just move them a little bit off there and let them soak up a little bit more of that color. Right now what I'm going to do is get me some ice just so that we can stop and cool them down a little bit. And just like that, we have these beautiful Easter eggs and no mess. All right, guys, Easter eggs in your Instant Pot. Do it.